What's good, y'all boys, man? Well, again, I'm back here with another video. I rebought the same mic. The other one got fucked up. No more webcam mic, alright? Back with some a little more interesting, you know, a little more debatable topic on Twitch. View botting, alright? Twitch's view botting epidemic is worse than ever. Shout out JB and Fargo. I've been watching this vid for years. Hey, bro, the thumbnail is Rakai, Kai, and DDG with a bunch of viewers above their head. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know some niggas be view botting. Oh, hating shit, but the nigga Rakai definitely was view botting.
The chance you've heard the word view botting. View botting, a tactic used since the early days of streaming, involves artificially inflating a streamer's view count by adding fake viewers to boost visibility on platforms like Twitch, which we'll mainly talk about in this video. This practice helps streamers appear more popular and rank higher in their streaming category, making it easier for others to discover their content. Despite its potential benefits, view botting is a violation of Twitch's terms of service and can lead to a suspension or banning, and it's looked down on for obvious reasons. Nevertheless, many streamers continue to use this method without getting caught. But many do get caught, like the streamer by the name of Queen Gloria RP, who will go viral in March for accidentally showing the app she uses to view bot, and after realizing her mistake, quickly restarts her stream in embarrassment.
I will be right back, guys. I'll just
Is she slow? That shit is advanced though. This is how niggas be getting botted though, cause look, niggas get follow botted too. Any streamer, cause there's weirdos who just follow bot a streamer to try to get them banned or some shit. So it's very easy to like do it, I'm pretty sure, and it's cheap as hell. I heard, nigga, it's so cheap.
I'll just come back in a sec. Are you guys still here? Internet went out. No, I needed to do a little my OBS was asking me to reset something, and I needed to stop streaming.
Someone in the comments said, imagine having boobs and still having to view bot, which is crazy, but he's not lying. Women basically live life on easy mode, and some folks are just down bad. Some internet detective pointed out how her ear got so red from her nervousness, which was a pretty good catch, I'm not gonna lie. Soon after, Gloria would get banned on Twitch, responding in a video saying this was her first and only time view botting, but the comments weren't buying it.
You can see for yourself that I had never, ever botted any stream of mine. For those 2 years that I've been streaming, always been pretty legit. Quick research showed me that actually botting wasn't that difficult.
You notice how she covered her ears up
that
too?
Tempted me.
So you can't tell she got nervous?
The first time and only time I do it.
Now within the past year or so, I would see clips and situations here and there relating to the topic of view botting, but this specific situation led me down a rabbit hole to see how view botting is affecting the current state of Twitch. There have been whispers through the years from streamers like Train
be cracking down. That nigga
of Kick has hinted at a good percentage of Twitch being infested with view bots.
In the top 100, at least 90 out of 100 are not only blatantly view botting, but we're talking massively view botting. Because you can't tell at that point.
The number one botter is on Twitch. It's multiple people actually that are botting massively.
By massively, is this more than 20,000, 50,000?
I'd say minimum between 10 and 20,000 bots.
Now I can't say for sure how credible this specific info is, especially coming from someone whose platform Kick is full of streamers who view bot. What I can say
this nigga look crazy as fuck, my nigga.
Someone whose platform Kick is
like, yo, I be feeling bad for this nigga Train. Like, what drugs does this nigga do? Look at this nigga face, my nigga. This nigga look insane, bro. This not healthy. Is this normal, my nigga? This nigga look creepy. This nigga look like Michael Jackson, bro. This bit creepy as fuck.
What I can say is, where there's smoke, there's fire. In April of this year, Twitch did a massive permanent ban wave of partner streamers, many of whom have not gotten their accounts back since. A streamer by the name of Big X had a few things to say about this, as he was informed about the reason for these bans from his manager.
I don't remember when though.
Wait. So they packed those up for botting their view?
Not all of them. There's a couple more. There's a couple more that I sent to my manager. Affiliate gone, partner gone. Bro, you are scamming a company.
That's what I'm about to say,
Amazon.
Bro, like
do you know who Twitch is back? You know who pays you? Amazon.
That same month, a popular streamer named Clicks revealed that he was approached by an anonymous Twitch viewbotting company to add viewbots to his stream, which he declined. The viewbot issue has gotten so bad that you have streamers beefing with each other and putting allegations on people for viewbotting. About a month or so ago, XQC accused up-and-coming streamers associated with cenat like Rakai and Reggie of viewbotting, basically pointing to the quote-unquote unusual rate that their viewers were chatting, aka active chatters, which is not really the best evidence to base an accusation on, and I'll get into why later.
They're all viewbotters. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not, bro. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all viewbotters. So I don't care to say it. From a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean I've been here before.
But to be fair, you know, a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight, that could happen when you get the cosign of hell from cenat. But again, so there was some stream recordings. The nigga had what, 15K in the chat. And then there'll be only like, what, 80 niggas typing. So it's like, I don't know.
Some people said that 60 to 100,000 people aren't tuning into a Reggie or Rakai stream, implying that they don't have that level of motion. I don't keep up with these two consistently, nor do I have a horse in this race, but Rakai and Reggie are closely associated with the biggest streamer on Twitch, cenat, and even does collabs with him all the time. It's normal for viewership to spill over. Just look at Streamer University, for example. Some streamers who had viral clips most likely saw significant growth, like the one female streamer who went viral for being bullied by another streamer, and now she has built a following off of that, even collaborating with Agent Zero. Associating yourself with Kai leaves a lot of room for growth. It's pretty simple. Another streamer who faced viewbotting allegations recently was DDG, who has been going on a crazy run lately that I covered in a video about a month ago. The streamer accusing him is low tier god, whose whole argument is that there is no way that DDG could have as many subs as cenat, the biggest streamer on the platform.
If you think that this nigga got 70,000 authentic subs, you're out of your f***ing mind. You don't just do this shit randomly. Bro, somebody find me a clip from 2 months ago. Where was the sub count at? Nobody grows that fast on Twitch. 70,000, Kai averages 100,000. You gonna tell me this only what, some thousands under Kai? Bro, the shit's botted, my nigga.
DDG responded, roasting him and denying the allegations.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care enough to bot no views, brother. My real passion is music. I just come on this motherfucker. I have fun.
You gonna tell me this only what, some thousands under Kai? Bro, the shit's botted.
You can't bot subs, you stupid. How can you bot subs? If that's the case, why the f don't you do it? Cause this is bad. You got 26 subs the whole time, bro. Cause you need that. I didn't need it. I had 43,000 before I touched base in Japan. And you talking about Kai, bro. Kai gifted damn near 5,000 subs. Speed gifted 5,000 subs.
Damn.
These my homies you trying to compare me to, bro. It's not the same. No one knows you, brother. You ain't got enough money.
One, I don't believe DDG is viewbotting, and I'm not even a fan, so you can't pull that type of shit on me. Two, DDG had a 7-day streaming event collaborating with countless rappers and popular artists. Does this nigga live under a rock or something? There's no surefire way to detect if someone is viewbotting or not. You just have to analyze things like engagement on other platforms like Instagram and Twitter. I won't use TikTok because there's so many cases of followers/viewers on TikTok not translating to other platforms. You can have 1 million followers on there and next to nobody is keeping up with you anywhere else. Like Jack Doherty, who has been caught viewbotting on Twitch before.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see Stable Ronaldo. Whoa.
Bro had 7.
Yeah, yo, Jack Doherty, bro. What happened to this nigga? You know, I wanted to keep this off the internet forever, but, you know, everything comes out eventually, so I'm just gonna say it. I used to be a Jack Doherty fan. Now, hold on. Niggas gonna think you a loser. This was 2016. Yo, bro, for the niggas who know, YouTube during a certain time, 2016 or whenever it was, 2017. It might have been 2016, I don't know. He used to do like a skipping school prank on my mom. Listen, I was a youngin', bro, so I was watching that shit. I was lit. You know what I'm saying? He'd go to Walmart. He started that. He didn't start it, but he was going to Walmart doing dumb shit. Now that's niggas' formulas for the past 2 years. That nigga was a pioneer, though. I don't mean a dick ride, but hey, that nigga was going to Walmart 2016. Then he dunk it too. After that, I swear, that was it. After that, I ain't hear from him since then until what was it, 2 years ago when he just came out of nowhere and started doing all this shit?
1,000 viewers with a graveyard for a chat. You gonna tell me with a straight face that 7,000 people are sitting to watch a Jack Doherty stream in 2025, bro? Like, let's be real here. Another thing to look at is live chat engagement, like on polls, for example. Let's say a streamer has 1,000 viewers and only 100 or less of them are interacting with their poll. That could be a sign of someone viewbotting. A good example of a normal ratio of viewers interacting with the poll is iShowSpeed's poll from his YouTube stream from God knows when. As you can see, he has over 300,000 viewers, with 200,000 of them voting on a poll that started 1 minute ago. Speed is so well known even outside of the internet that viewbotting wouldn't even make much sense. Another method people are now using to detect if someone is viewbotting are extensions like Twitch Enhancer, which separates viewers into categories. This method is flawed because the left number is the number that Twitch uses without the extension, and the right number are people connected to the chat, meaning about 300 people aren't connected to the.
Oh wait, is it real? How do they detect that shit? It detects the niggas typing. Okay, it's not that it's not real, but it's not accurate because again, this shit goes by how much niggas are like typing in the chat. There's so much, you don't understand, there's so much niggas I know who watched a bunch of YouTube and Twitch on their console, and niggas is not picking up their controller to type a W. So niggas is it's on their console, they're chilling. This niggas doing that on their Roku, on their TV, on their console. Niggas, some niggas on their phone, they don't want to type. Not every nigga is a chatter. W, this, that, LOL, oh may. Nigga, no, nigga, like. But again, this ratio from typing to watching is really good and better than a lot of niggas. I'm not gonna lie, that's good.
The chat. And this is just an example. This doesn't mean that these viewers are 100% view bots. Either they have the stream open without the chat open, or they're waiting on a specific screen without being logged in. This specific screenshot seems like a normal ratio for viewers on Twitch, as if you have enough viewers, your stream will get pushed to all types of people. As for the future, I often ask myself, will this ever really stop? Despite letting users report a streamer for quote-unquote viewership tampering, I'm still reluctant to believe that Twitch will actually...
Twitch will not add that feature, number one, because niggas are like haters and just gonna spam report. And the thing about spam reporting on Twitch is that it works and you get niggas banned. They could be doing it on the low though. They could literally be paying for an extra, they could be averaging 30K and they're paying for an extra 5K. And that's not too crazy because 25 to 30. So you don't know. Y'all need the bots to let me know though, because I know so much niggas on Discord, bro. Let me know.
Do anything significant. This is a good start, but not enough. Twitch may continue letting certain creators roam free based on the revenue/engagement they're bringing to the platform. Similar to how in the past, they let those hot tub streamers continue to operate on their platform despite it being against their TOS. Anyone remember this? Yeah, wild times.
Yo.
As long as you're making Twitch money, plus depending on who you are, they'll turn a blind eye to it. I don't want to keep citing train wrecks as a source, but he claims that the Twitch CEO Dan Clancy is completely aware of the site's viewbotting problem and warns that if Twitch doesn't do anything to stop it, there will be an industry-wide adpocalypse. Similar to what happened on YouTube around 2016-17, which led to a lot of policy changes on the platform, with creators getting paid significantly less from advertisers based on stricter guidelines when it comes to uploading content.
Of the English-speaking a category, 90 out of 100 are view.
Wait, hold on. The apocalypse wasn't because niggas was botting. What happened? Why did it start? PewDiePie dropped the hard R for no reason. That was insane. And then there was something else. Back then on YouTube, it was so unfiltered and like raw and like you didn't have to hold back on nothing. Cancel culture was not it wasn't a thing really. That was an insane era, bro. You had to be there because every YouTuber was affected, my nigga. Oh my gosh, they was getting paid so little, but there was some niggas. It showed some YouTubers' true colors. A lot of YouTubers was grinding every day, and other niggas slowed the fuck down. And they like me, I would have been a daily upload, my nigga. They cut niggas shit in half damn near, bro. It was bad. 2017 might be the first or second best era on YouTube ever. And I hate to go on a rant, but come on, bro. You just had to be there. LA side of YouTube in 2017 with the hype house and everything. Then you got obviously another side like PewDiePie and them if you was watching that. Then you had like Flight Reacts and Solo Minotti, the 2K community side. Like that as a whole, that's the best. That might be the best. I say first or second. But obviously early YouTube days. That's when I started. Before 2014. 2014 and before like that's just some OG gaming shit, you know what I'm saying?
A category 90 out of 100 are view botting. 90 out of 100 on Twitch
Do y'all believe that
view
though?
botting in the English speaking category. The entire site is botted. It is insane. Twitch has a terrible view botting problem, and I know Dan Clancy is completely aware of it. Will Twitch, like Kick has done, become aware of the view botting problem, actually release programs that deter it? If not, if this continues, there will be an adpocalypse like there was for YouTube for Twitch.
I think this has a real chance of happening because if view botting has run so rampant on Kick, what makes you think they aren't on Twitch? I can keep giving you examples. Just ask anyone a part of the NBA 2K community.
Of course, everybody on Twitch buys bots. It's like $3 for like 100 views for an hour. Yeah. You could even buy Kick views. You can buy Twitter likes, impressions. Like, and he showed me proof. He's like, I'm about to buy this right now and do this to somebody's channel right now, because they could do it to somebody else's channel too.
Exactly.
You just type the name of the channel that you want to bot, and you can buy people's bots. Like it's actually insane.
As recently as May 1st, Twitch was taken over by viewbotting
Get this
trolls
nigga out my
who targeted big streamers like Asmongold and Hassan, whose viewers sat at 120,000 and 130,000, but would quickly go back to normal around 36,000 and 54,000. Viewbotting is an issue in the streaming space as a whole, and until it gets better, it's gonna get worse. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as I probably felt to
a lot of niggas is viewbotting, bro. And again, it's not fair how the system of viewbotting, you could literally do it to anybody. So if they start to crack down and a dickhead fan who doesn't like a streamer puts a nigga chat name in, get the nigga banned. That's not, feel me? I don't know, bro. So at the end of the day, it's like, that's probably why Dan Clancy's holding off on making an adpocalypse happen. But these streamers is making Twitch so much money. Yo, the past 2 years, Twitch has been skyrocketing. More and more niggas have been really wanting to do Twitch and use Twitch because it's been getting cooler than YouTube now. So, you know, yeah, they're making Twitch so much money. So I don't think the nigga gonna stop. Like, Twitch numbers in 2024 was probably insane. Let me know what y'all think of viewbot. Who is viewbot on Twitch? Keep it a buck in the comments.